Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Zaheerah Bham Ismail, and as always, it's a pleasure to be here with you. When we talk about our children, we often want them to listen to us. We want them to follow the rules. We want them to be able to achieve certain things. And there isn't a parent that doesn't want the best for their kids. But so often we've forgotten how to just listen to our children as well. Yes, we may feel we're in an adult position, we know more than them, they should just listen and not question. But sometimes it's not about questioning. We have to be so aware of how different the time is that they're growing up in. Social media has lent a completely different dynamic to our children and to their upbringing and how they're being raised. And for us to be able to maintain that connection with our children, we have to be able to keep those doors of communication open. Not only is it about speaking, but it's also about the art of listening. To be able to hear where their concerns are, to be able to hear what's troubling them, to be able to hear where their difficulties are lying, and to be able to help them find solutions. So often we think to ourselves, it's not really such a big problem. They should just get over it or get past it. And the truth of it is, it may not be that big a problem. But for them at that particular time, it's a huge problem. And because it's a huge problem for them, it means something needs to be done. And if you aren't able to help, then let's reach out to our community. There are so many qualified, well-respected therapists, helpers, counselors, life coaches that we can reach out to who can help and guide the process. But I think it's so important for our children not to feel like they're alone. And for me, that's what I love about the mosques. The mosques give a sense of belonging, where no matter where you are in the world, as a Muslim person, you will always have an anchor and a base and a sense of belonging. And our home should provide much the same for our children, so that when they have their difficulties and they need that ear to be able to be heard, it's yours that they come to. And it's you that they approach to say, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure where to go from here, or I'm having this difficulty. We're seeing children from the ages of 9 onwards being clinically diagnosed with anxiety, with depression. How are we circumventing this? How are we being able to help our children? We need to be able to listen. We need to be able to talk to our children. And if we can't, let's at least be able to reach out and get the help that we need. We come from exceptionally supportive community networks. And it's just a matter of reaching out. There's absolutely no shame in looking for help or asking for help or getting help. It does not make us any less of a parent. It makes us human. But let's do the best that we can. As much as we want the best for our children and we want them to be able to be the best of children, let's pray that inshallah we can be the best of parents to them as well. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.